You walk into the living room, and there it is. Your dog, curled up on their bed, lying on top of your sock. Not a toy, not a blanket, your sock. Maybe it is a t-shirt you just took off. Maybe it is a shoe, a towel, or that one hoodie you have been looking for since Tuesday. They did not chew it up. They did not destroy it. They just took it, carried it somewhere quiet, and settled down with it. Almost every dog owner has this story, and most people laugh it off as a weird little habit. But this behavior is not random at all. There is real science behind why your dog picks your things, and only your things. So here are the true reasons your dog steals your clothes. Number 4 is the one most owners get completely backwards, and the last one is the reason this habit is actually a compliment. Stay with me, and at the end I will tell you when this behavior is worth stopping. This is the channel where we decode what your dog is really thinking, using science instead of guesses. Today, the great laundry mystery. Why the socks, why the shirts, and why they always seem to pick the dirty ones. By the end of this, you will look at that stolen sock in a completely different way. And the last reason genuinely gets me every time. Let's start. The first reason is the biggest one of all, and it explains almost everything. Your smell. A dog's sense of smell is somewhere around 10,000 to 100,000 times more sensitive than ours. To your dog, you do not just have a face and a voice, you have a scent signature, as unique and recognizable as a fingerprint. Now think about what carries that signature most strongly. Not a clean shirt from the closet, the one you wore all day, the socks, the worn t-shirt on the floor. Those items are absolutely soaked in you. So when your dog grabs your laundry, they are not being gross. They are picking up the single most concentrated piece of you they can find and taking it with them. The second reason follows from the first. That smell is comfort. Brain scan studies on dogs found something worth knowing. When a dog smells their owner's scent, the reward center of their brain lights up, the same part linked with positive feelings and anticipation. Your scent is not just information to your dog, it is calming. It is the smell of safety, of the person who feeds them and protects them. So when your dog steals your clothes and lies on them, they are making a little island of you in the middle of the room. It is the dog version of holding on to something that belongs to someone you love. They are not taking your sock. They are borrowing a piece of you to feel better. The third reason is one you helped create. Attention. Think about what happens the moment your dog trots past you with your sock in their mouth. You look up. You say their name. You get out of the chair. Maybe you chase them around the sofa. To a dog, that is a jackpot. In under 3 seconds, they turned a boring afternoon into a game with their favorite person. Even when you sound annoyed, they are still getting your full attention, and attention is a reward. Some dogs learn this quickly. Take a shoe, get a show. If your dog always steals things when you are busy or on the phone, this is usually why. The fourth reason is the one most owners get completely backwards. Boredom. A dog that has been alone all day with nothing to do and nothing to explore will eventually go looking for entertainment. And the most interesting thing in a quiet house is usually something that smells like you. People often read this as the dog being naughty or spiteful. It is almost never that. A stolen shirt in an empty house is usually a sign of a mind with nothing to work on. Dogs need to sniff, chew, solve, and move, and when none of that is available, they invent their own job. So if the stealing alone or under-exercised, the answer is not scolding. It is a longer walk, a puzzle toy, and something they are actually allowed to chew. The fifth reason is a quieter one, and it deserves attention. Missing you. Many dogs collect their owner's clothes specifically when that person is gone. The moment you leave, they go and find something that still smells like you, and they lie down with it. This is self-soothing. Your scent lowers their stress, so surrounding themselves with it is how a dog copes with the hours without you. For most dogs, this is completely healthy, a small comfort object, nothing more. But if it comes with pacing, howling, drooling, or damage every time you leave, that is a different story. That can be separation anxiety, and that dog needs real help, not a lost sock joke. The sixth reason goes all the way back to the den: instinct. Wild ancestors built and lined their sleeping spots, gathering soft material into a safe hollow, and many dogs still carry the urge to arrange bedding. Watch a dog scratch and shuffle their blanket into a pile before lying down, and you are watching that instinct live. Some dogs simply extend that job to your laundry. Your shirt becomes lining for the nest. It is soft, it is warm, and it smells like the most important member of the family. From a dog's point of view, it is a perfect building material. They are not raiding your closet. They are building a bed that smells like their favorite person. And the seventh reason, the one that turns this whole habit into a compliment, is bonding. Notice what your dog never does. They do not steal a stranger's jacket. They do not drag the neighbor's towel around the house. Out of everything in the world, they choose your things. Dogs form deep attachments, and part of that attachment is the desire to keep their person close, even when that person is not in the room. Carrying your scent around is how a dog stays connected to you across an empty house. So the sock under their chin is not really a sock. It is a stand-in for you. When they cannot have the real thing, they take the next best version and hold on to it. Your dog is not stealing from you. They are keeping a piece of you nearby because being close to you is the thing they want most. Now for the one part of this that genuinely matters: when to step in. Carrying and cuddling your clothes is harmless, swallowing them is not. Socks, underwear, and small fabric items are one of the most common causes of dangerous blockages in dogs, and that is a surgical emergency, not a wait and see. So watch what your dog actually does with the item. Carrying and lying on it is fine. Shredding and swallowing is not. If a sock disappears and your dog starts vomiting, goes off food, or seems uncomfortable, call your vet immediately. And do not turn it into a chase. Chasing teaches the game. Trade instead. Offer a treat or a toy, take the item calmly, and give them something of their own that is allowed to be loved to pieces. So the next time you find your favorite shirt tucked under your dog like a treasure, you will know exactly what happened. They were not being naughty. They went looking for the person they love most, could not find you, and settled for the closest thing that smelled like you. Give them their own blanket, keep the socks off the floor, and take the compliment. Very few beings on this earth would choose your laundry over a brand new toy. If your dog does this, share this with someone whose sock collection keeps disappearing, and tell me in the comments the strangest thing your dog has ever stolen. I will see you in the next one.